We got about an hour left on tonight's stream, everybody. For anyone who's keeping tabs or wondering. The M4? Nah, because I got the SCAR. I'm not going to bother with the M4. I already got the SCAR with all the fucking attachments. Oh my god. I got the SCAR with all the attachments, so... No, I'm not going to talk about a podcast from like 2.5, 3 years ago that I was not able to attend because I was sick, because I've explained it until I was blue in the face about 100 times, and I don't like wasting my time repeating myself, so I'm not going to talk about that again. Woohoo! King Swag is at the 37-bit cheer. He said, I'm a man of my word. You made top 37, so here's 37 bits. The fuck was that noise? Someone was firing. I don't know who the fuck it was. It sounded like they were right next to me, but I didn't see anybody. Now I got a fucking 8-time scope. Jesus. Eight-time scope. Duh. Big Ballsy says Neil deGrasse Tyson says he writes books so he doesn't have to repeat himself. Then I should make a big book of things that I've answered 4 million times to everyone, but people still ask me on a daily basis. I should write a book, and then people could just reference the fucking book. And when someone asks me the same question, I'll say, you know what? That's something I wrote about in my book. You should go read it. Your boy Thump just did a 25-bit cheer. Thank you, your boy Thump. And Yola Dopper cheered. He said, do you consider yourself agnostic or Italian heritage of Catholic? What? Religious questions are not allowed. I do not answer religious questions. Someone's spiritual beliefs are their own business. This is a gameplay stream, and therefore it is not the place to be discussing spiritual beliefs. Therefore, none of your business. Take that. I'm a member of the Church of Rock. The Church of Rock. Dude, what I say, I found, I hope someone will go back and watch the videos on YouTube of this particular match. Tell me how many fucking sites did I find? I had to have found at least a dozen sites at this point. Usually I find like 1 or 2 the whole fucking time I play. This is like the match of sites. Everywhere I go, there's houses full of fucking sites. Or I guess you could say scopes, right? Ultimate Boss just did a 400-bit cheers at Oh Shoes Phil. It's PUBG again. That's right. And we're having some weird conversations tonight. So thanks for joining, and hopefully you'll add to the conversation, sir, because I need some fun topics to talk about besides, you know, drama-filled garbage, which I really don't want to debate, so. King Swag is just cheered, and he says, Kevin Hart versus Dave Chappelle, take your pick. Oh, I would pick Dave Chappelle any day of the week over Kevin Hart, that's for sure. Mick G-Man 80 did 100-bit cheers. Said, did you play The Surge? No, I did not. It was made by the same people as Lords of the Fallen, one of the worst games I've ever played, and there's no way I would give them another $1 of my money. Fred Flintstone cheers. Onions are no longer illegal. Pog champ. I never said they were. I said it was really annoying when people just came in here and started saying onion, 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 you know, being stupid. But if people really want to talk about onions or whatever, go ahead. I don't fucking care anymore. Who cares? Who cares? You've only got one life to live and one onion to cut and cry about. So, you might as well cut the onion. If you can. T-Grabber, cheers. So, here's a good topic. What's the worst comic you've ever read? Shit. I don't know. Because back when I used to read comics, quite frankly, I used to only read comics that I heard were good. So, like, X-Men, some Batman, Superman. I was into a lot of the Image comics, like Spawn, Gen 13. You know, basically stuff that was critically acclaimed and a lot of people really like. So, in that regard, I don't really have, like, oh, I read this comic once, it was terrible. I don't remember. I don't think it, like, sticks out for me. I could, you know, I don't have any, like, comics. I didn't read so many comics that I was reading comics that was terrible or anything like that. Alright. Shout out to Ultimate Boss, who cheered and said, DSP alright counter is asking me to ask if your favorite word is alright. Yes. Yes. Literally. Literally, okay. My favorite word is alright. Literally, okay. Top 25. Have I ever made my own comics, X Popsicola? Yes, when I was very young, I used to write and draw my own comics. I actually made a Double Dragon comic book starring Billy and Jimmy Lee from Double Dragon fighting off a Bobo and a bunch of other, like, minions and saving Marion from the Shadow King. That was back when I was playing, like, Double Dragon 1 and 2 on my Atari. So I love those characters, and I made my own comic book of it. Prevarock asked, did I ever read the Kevin Smith Batman? I have no idea. I don't remember what it is. Oh my god. I hear gunfire. A lot of people just ask me questions, but I can't answer them because I hear gunfire. We're in the top 20, guys. So I kind of got to concentrate a little bit here. I have to concentrate bigly. ASS, what's the longest gaming session I ever had? I think once when Rambo and I were doing co-op of a certain game, we played from like noon to like maybe 12-1 in the morning. So probably like 12, 13 hours, but we did take a break to eat dinner, which was probably about an hour to an hour and a half. I'd say that was probably the longest gaming session. The only exception would be Street Fighter tournaments. All right. Because Street Fighter tournaments are exception. You're not constantly playing, but you may be in an arcade for upwards of like a ridiculously long time. I remember once I went to an ECC that ran so late. I was there from like noon until like, no lie, like 10 a.m. the next day. Because the tournament ran overnight and it took so long to end. And then we all went and slept during the fucking day because we were so tired. King Swag is curious. The bottom line is that literally everyone thinks you say all right a lot when in reality you don't, so there you go. Okay. That's the bottom line, guys. Yes. No, they never fixed this on console. It is still terrible. You're right, Carson Wentz fan. You're absolutely right. No, Ellipsian, I did not beat the first Arkham Batman in one day. I played it all day the first day. I believe I played it from like maybe when I came home to play it, which was what, like probably like 11 to 12 a.m. And I played it all the way through, I would say, maybe like nighttime, 8, 9, 10 p.m. And then I took a break, and then the next day I played it for another like 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours. I beat it within 2 days because I liked it so much, but I did not beat it within like one sitting or anything crazy like that. I'll see if I can get behind a tree up here. Like right here. Okay, down to the wire, guys.